So, I realised yesterday my video cut off right at the end, so apologies for that. I don't think I was saying anything too interesting. Yeah, I wanted to do a quick update about what happened yesterday. I had to go and meet the Japanese teacher that I'm going to be working with. So the day started with everyone meeting up at a station down in South Osaka, which was easy enough to find, but the email said, go to this station, not this station. I was worried that I would get on the wrong train to the other station, and sometimes you have to run like 10-15 minutes to get to the station you want. But luckily these stations were on top of each other, so I just had to go up some stairs. I did actually go to the wrong station though, and that's something I'm still working through, because trains can be a little bit confusing for me. I'm quite good at navigation, and the apps are really useful. Hyperdia is one that I recommend, but in terms of getting to where you want to go, it tells you the name of the train and the station. However, sometimes the trains don't have writing on them, so when one turns up, I'm not sure if it's the one I need to get on or if it's even going in the right direction sometimes, and I'm sure there's a very, very easy way to work that out. I've just not got there yet, so hopefully I will soon. In terms of the day, we all met up. There's about 40 of us, and we were taken to a junior high school, which they call the Chugako, and told to sit in a room, and then they sort of explained what the day would be like. We were going to meet with the teachers, all of them. We were going to have to stand up and introduce ourselves, and I thought that was going to be a bit more in depth, but all we really had to do was say our name and the school we were at, and then the teacher put their hand up, and then we went and sat with them, so that was easy enough. My teacher's very friendly. Initially I thought, oh, this one might be a bit serious, but as soon as we started speaking it was really positive, and I put myself out there and said I wanted to help and be engaged and get involved with the school, and she seemed very surprised but also very impressed that I wanted to do that. There was something that was happening on a weekend, and I said, oh, that would be great fun to get involved with. And she said, but it's a weekend, you won't get paid. And I said, yeah, I know, that's okay, if it's fun, I'd still like to join in. She's like, oh. So I think I got a few brownie points for that. We spoke about the 4 common complaints that the teachers have with the ALTs, or the ALTs have with the teachers. I forget which way they ordered it. And it was just about some of the rules that schools have that differ from school to school, and they wanted us to talk. They wanted them to talk to us about that. But my teacher kind of said, oh no, there is no rules. So I said, oh, so do you have cups? And she's like, oh no, you have to bring a cup. So I was like, okay. Do we share drinks, tea and coffee? Oh no, bring your own. Okay, so that's 2 rules. Do you have hand dryers in the toilets? No hand dryers, bring a towel. So I was like, okay. Can I go to the clubs and watch the clubs? She said, yeah, that would be good if you can do that. Which I want to. I want to sort of see the school and see how it works and integrate as much as I can. There's going to be 4 other English teachers, 5 in total with the one that I met, who are all very excited to see me apparently, and are interested to know about my ideas. So that's a good thing. From what I heard initially, that it might be a bit of a difficult school, this teacher said that it's not a difficult school, but the students are all very Genki. So from what I understand, that means they have energy, so they're energetic. And I don't know if it's a double-edged sword, if it's like positive energy or negative energy, I'm not sure yet. But she said they'll all be really happy to see me, and just to try and get there a little bit early on Monday. So I will, I'm heading there on Monday. But I thought, and this is where it gets weird, getting the train down is fine. And I hoped that I would get off the train and then walk to the school. But I can't do that apparently, because there's no train that goes close enough. So what I have to do is get a bus. buses in Japan, which could probably be a video on its own. I have never taken a bus in Japan, and in England buses are very, how do I say it? They're easy things to do, but you do need to speak to the driver to say where you're going. And I don't really speak Japanese, so I thought, oh, speaking to the driver, that's going to be tough. So I did some reading on how to use a bus in Japan, which sounds weird saying that. And what I have to do is I either have to get on at the front or the back, depending where the door is. I have to take a ticket. I have to look up at a screen and match the ticket with the destination, which will equate to the price. And then I go to the front, and then there's a change machine. I get the change, I pay for the ticket and put it on a slot. So I don't think you interact with the driver. Okay. But there's still a lot of stuff to get my head around about what you do and don't do. So I'll see. That's what I'm going to do today. To try and find my school in advance. Not go in, just find it. And then I guess I'll post back some results, how it goes. I also need to pick up some school stuff. So I need a notebook. I need a lunchbox. I need to get a dustpan and brush for this place because I need to do some sweeping, which I will show you when I've tidied. And there was a few other things that I needed to pick up, but I can't remember. But yeah, yesterday, definitely a very positive day. Very tired when I got home after speaking to the teacher on all the different sections. She was keen to sort of stay around and speak to me a bit more, which was good. But then I took a couple of wrong trains, so it took me a while to get back, which was my own fault because I didn't read and I was tired. So yes, I will update later on how using a bus goes. I'm excited and nervous, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's it for now. Hopefully this video doesn't cut off at the end, and speak to you again soon. Bye!